Welcome to my channel, Love, Peace, and Paint, because faith, hope, and love abide, but the greatest of these is love and peace, because that's what painting gives me. So if you like acrylic pouring and experimenting with new techniques, this channel is for you. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and smash the like button so we can spread the word and maybe just spread a little love while we're at it. Today, my daughter and I are doing a double tree ring pour with blue and gold tones. The gold, as you saw, is from DecoArt. Same with this DecoArt Teal Green. Both beautiful colors. DecoArt gives really full colors that turn out beautifully on paintings. You do have to thin them out quite a bit, though. You saw the Teal Green. This is DecoArt Pearl. And all of these are mixed with Floetrol and water until they reach kind of a warm honey consistency. So what we're doing behind the scenes, I'm sorry about the camera angle, I will get better at this. We're layering things. So the layer is white and then gold, and then the pewter color and teal. And we're going to use we repeat that pattern until we run out of paint, basically. And then we're going to use the pearl color to start our puddle. And maybe get a few pearls in there too, we'll see. Speeding things up, here we go. This is the puddle we're going to start our tree ring pour in. That is the pearl from DecoArt. Again, mixed with Floetrol and water. And I'm going to show my daughter how to do it, and then she's going to join me during the tree ring pour. Here we go. I love these colors. They're so rich. My favorites are the blues. And there she is. Oh, I love those colors. In the comments below, tell me what your favorite colors are for a tree ring and how you layer them. I would love to learn and I would love to experiment. I'm an experimental kind of person, so I'm going to be experimenting a lot with different things, maybe some new techniques. So if you have any new techniques or just want me to experiment with something for you, let me know. Just making small circles with hands. Oh, that turned out really well. Look at that. The gold comes toward the middle and the white on top. Beautiful. Gonna pop some bubbles with the torch and flood the canvas with white. This just helps the paint move so that we can stretch these tree rings. When I do my tree rings, I really like to have, like I said, a warm honey consistency. It's going to be thicker than paint that you would use to do, say, a Dutch pour. When you're using the blow dryer to blow it out or something like that, you want these to be a little thicker because it's gonna help hold in those rings so that they will keep their pattern instead of mixing the colors mixing with one another. And when I'm stretching, I try to get all the paint toward the center, and then I usually like to go to one corner and then the opposite of that corner. And every single time I switch, I try to get the paint back into the middle of the canvas. So right now we're stretching to the bottom right corner, just until that paint goes over the side. We're going to stretch the rings. Do you see how the paint went over the side on that corner? That's what I wanted. I want it to hold there, and then that paint will stay there, and it's going to stretch the rings out across the rest of the canvas. So now we're trying to get the paint back in the center of the canvas. Oh, look at those rings. They look so 3D. I love it. And then off to the other corner. We want the paint to grab the corner. And then we're going to come back to level. Bring the paint back to the center of the canvas. And then stretch to the opposite corners. So pretty. Those I think the teal color is by far my favorite. I really love a good teal, and that pewter just is a good complement to that color. Tell me what you think about the color palette. I would like to try some new colors. I kind of get in my own zone, my own comfort with my blues, but I would like to try some different color combinations. So if you guys have any suggestions, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. One color that I can tell you that I probably won't use a lot of is brown. I'm not a big brown fan. I'm not a big orange fan. I love blues and reds and gold and silver. Once I've got all of that paint stretched to the four corners, what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at the composition of the painting and just move the lines back to where I think that they would look good. I don't want anything to look too stretched out or too wonky. Once again, I'm sorry about the camera angle. First video, I will get better as I go, I promise. I'm trying to figure out how to set everything up, you know? You can see that, well, you could have seen before, in that bottom left corner of the painting. That's what I'm trying to fix right now. You see how it comes up and it looks a little wonky? I'm trying to get that to push down a little further. Oh, it's so pretty. And then once again, I torch it. Make sure I have all the air bubbles out. My dog is over here snoring. I'm sorry if you hear that. She's a good girl, but she is getting old, so she likes to be near me all the time, and she's a very loud snorer. So we fixed that corner. Things are looking better. I love that line straight down the middle. We're going to torch it. And then we're going to clean up the edges. So all I do is take a popsicle stick or a spatula, whatever I have on hand, and very carefully, so that I don't take the popsicle stick across the painting. I do one side, just running along the bottom edge. And then I just make sure that I'm not going over the painting so that nothing drips. into the painting because that would just ruin all of your hard work. I'm gonna let my daughter clean up her edges. What do you guys think? I think it looks so cool, and I can tell you that it dried amazing. I'm gonna have to put a picture once I get it glazed and everything because it turned out so cool. Once again, if you guys like this video, if you want to see more colors or experiments, please let me know in the comment section below, and please make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and I hope that during this hard time, I know that everybody's having a hard time with the coronavirus and things being shut down again, so I will be praying for all of you, and I hope that all of you have peace while you're painting. Just take a second to enjoy what you're doing, because painting is all about the artist. It's all about what you bring to the table, and your artwork should give you peace, and I hope that it does. Oh, it turned out so cool. All right, God bless you guys. I hope you have a wonderful day.